It's Friday, or what I like to call Friday. We made it to day 5 of this challenge. It's crazy fit here. We're going to continue on. Today's exercise is going to be the seated leg lift. Now, the hand positioning is going to determine the your level, your strength level to which you are able to do with your core. We're going to lift our legs, but we're going to lift using our core. So first of all, we're going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for a total of 5 rounds. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Seated position. I want your legs straight out in front of you. Toes are flexed. Now, your hand positioning. This is easy, this is harder, and this is hardest. And all we're looking right in front of us. Back is, appears to be a little bit rounded, but that's because of the exercise that we're about to do with our hand placement. And now you're going to press your hands into the floor, and then you're going to lift your legs. Use your core, lifting your legs. For those who are just beginning, you can simply just raise one leg up. What I want you to do is to slow down the process of doing this, because eventually in the coming weeks, we will advance this move. Right now, I want you to focus to bring your legs off the floor. All right, and we're about to get started in 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Raise. You're gonna hold for a split second at the top. And back down. This exercise is challenging enough, something that's so simple. So every time you come down, you're going to allow your heels to touch the floor. 10 seconds left. Use your core to lift. One more. And relax. All right, one round down. Modifiers. Same position, you can bring your hands back a little bit more, press your palms in, and then ready, and let's lift. Just gonna bring one up, and then down and up. You're just alternating sides. Everyone else, just and brief tap. Now, if you want to meet in the middle, as far as the challenge is concerned, then take one up, and then, so single, double, and relax. All right, we're down 2 sets. This is a really simple exercise, but at the same time, if you're doing it right, it is very challenging. I want your back to stay as straight as possible. Ready? Let's go. Let's go ahead and do that. Mid-tier level, single, double, single, double. And you could keep going, or just keep it right there. One more, and relax. All right, we got 2 sets left. Remember, seated, place your hands right there in the middle. It's not much to this. And let's go. Remember, to make it less challenging, bring your hands back further. But I want you to keep your arms locked out. Lift using your core. You might be used to doing this move when you're laying down. Your back is glued into the floor, and you simply just lift your feet 6 inches off the floor, and you just lift them straight to the ceiling to a leg lift. And relax. We got one more set. One more set, and then we'll be done. But if you was on the floor, you will simply be doing this. So we got, ready? Final round. Let's go. Let's try to stay at a decent pace. Make this last round count. So, modifiers, just keep it right here. If you just do alternates, then try to take your hands as far as possible. Or you can mix it up to single, single, double, and then everyone else. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, great job. You have made it through the first week of the Level Up Core Challenge. So you learned 5 exercises this week. And I want you to keep those exercises in mind because we're going to start day 1, week 2, on Monday with the same exercise we did in week 1, Monday through Friday, in that order. Be prepared for a new variation. Be prepared for progression. Be prepared for something that's more challenging. But even in the midst of struggles, then you can always stick to the previous progression. If not, stay in week 1, make it work for you. That being said, you got 2 days of rest. The core does not come without proper nutrition. So if you're trying to get that 6-pack, you want it to really show, then that showing is going to start with your nutrition. So let's focus the weekend on eating right and then come back Monday for the second week. Thank you for joining me. God bless, and I will see you in 2 days.